How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we are reacting to another episode of, or another two episodes of Modern Family. It's episodes 9 and 10 of this season. Of course, next week we will be halfway complete with this 4th season, which has been, again, a solid inclusion to, I guess, this Modern Family journey. And, it was really fun stuff. I think, as I mentioned last time, that episode 7 and 8 were probably my favorite episodes so far, with a lot of shenanigans that went down, with Haley getting abruptly kicked out of college after, drunken shenanigans that went down. And yeah, Phil's story in episode 8 was just wild, especially when we had the guest appearance of Matthew Broderick, who played someone who thought that Phil was gay. And again, shenanigans just went down, and it was just so awkward to watch, wasn't it? Because obviously we know Phil, that wasn't the intent for Phil, and it was just misread situations, wasn't it? So let's get into the first of these two episodes. It's episode 9 of season 4 of Modern Family. Let's go.
I need to document Haley's first day in the chain gang.
It's not a chain gang, it's community service, and leave her alone. She feels bad enough as it is.
Okay, I'm torn. On one hand, I'm like, ugh,
God.
garbage all day. And on the other hand, I'm like, look at me in orange.
Shh.
Aw, that's cute.
Guess what they are cutting down at the park today?
A tree.
Yes, how did you know that?
I played a hunch.
Not just any tree, Treona Elmsley.
Oh, no, that's
Treona
terrible. That's our
Ems.
picnic tree.
It's a nightmare.
Well, someone's picked up her daddy's gift for hyperbole.
They are literally chainsawing paradise.
What? Plus, I think he only invites me because he likes to match skin color to nation. I know that's why Alan Yang gets invited.
Okay, we get it. Sports isn't your thing. But you
Yeah,
gotta
to
step
be
out
fair,
of your
he's
comfort
not
zone sometime.
We've had
God's
this
sake,
dance
change out of
before.
those wingtips. You're a kid. You're not Nixon on the beach.
Fine, I'll put on my sporty shoes.
And a stick of butter in the shower. I walked around all day smelling like a bucket of popcorn.
Better than the toast I ate.
Yet you ate the second piece.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, we're leaving!
So that soap does wonders, Manny.
Right here.
Let me introduce you around. Hey, guys. This is Jay, my father-in-law, Manny's stepdad.
What's up, J-Lo?
Okay, guys, I'll see you
J-Lo.
later.
What's the matter, Jay? Afraid to step outside your comfort zone?
I will
Oh,
send
that
you back to
back.
Mexico.
Oh my God.
I didn't really call you, did I? My dad did.
Oh.
But I thought you knew. It will help me not to forget stuff. I'm glad I can help out. Whoa! Why didn't you stop fast?
Where's Daddy?
Okay.
Oh, sweetie, he said to meet him by Treona.
Mitchell, Lily,
Where is he?
Please don't
Up
tell me
here,
he
look
struck
up here.
himself.
Camp, what are you
Oh,
doing
that.
up there?
Unpin would play me in a movie about this, or Anne Hathaway if they wanted a female-driven vehicle.
And who would play your long-suffering partner?
Julianne Moore, either way.
I would totally see that. I would. Hey, my supervisor wants to know if you have a history of mental illness.
No, sir, I do not.
Wow. Okay, Mitch. Okay.
Under this tree.
And where did we take shelter during that dangerous lightning storm?
Wasn't a good idea, but it was under this tree.
I was gonna say, not the tree, surely.
You've got to save the tree.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Daddy, you have to save the tree.
Okay.
Don't call him that.
You get back here the second you are done.
Well, I can't very well.
To take it down. It got 873 likes. Meanwhile,
Yikes.
there's not one embarrassing photo of Haley.
And that
Her
changes
mugshots were
today.
cute.
Oh my God.
Today, I get my revenge.
Let's think. Peas, ice cream, pizza, waffles.
Wait a minute. It says dozens. I need the eggs.
Ah, the eggs, okay.
And on the other side.
Oh no.
I'll get the cart. So that's...
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
That's me. I got it.
Jay's a little technologically challenged.
From a guy who can't drive a stick.
You can't?
Well,
He called me to rescue him one time. He got stuck on a hill. He was afraid to let go of the clutch.
what?
By the time I got there, traffic's backed up half a mile.
Jay!
Everybody's yelling at him. He's in tears.
Who was the one who fixed you about who solved your issues about a fucking printer? And now you're doing Phil dirty like this?
Haley, I could have quit right there, but I'm a perfectionist. I thought, I could do better. She could look worse.
Oh no, she's gonna. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
In reality, I don't think that. Whoa! Hey! Someone just cut my head off. You gotta fuck it.
Jesus
Sorry, after
Christ!
all that, I forgot the eggs.
Excuse me.
Yeah, handed to steal it. You wouldn't even know that it was gone.
Yeah, okay, that's not helping.
She tried. She tried. What about the trolleys? Oh, Alex. Oh my.
So anyway, he's out there and he's begging Claire for forgiveness. She's still mad at him. She won't have any of it. So he turns it up full
He's just
blast,
roasting
and it's
Phil.
Olivia Newton-John. Oh. And he starts singing, "Let's Get Philsicle."
That was an inside joke.
We get in there, and
Oh,
if
no.
you beat me, I'll buy you any boombox you want.
Oh
If
no.
I beat you, then you got to do your little dance for everyone.
No.
I'm in. Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh wait, is he gonna murder him? Phil's gonna murder Jay. Oh shit.
I may have been holding on to a tiny bit of anger towards Jay.
A bit?
You said come right away. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this
Oakwood
Squirrel
Rats
Girl or
production of Cats.
something?
Make sure you catch it this week. Word on the street is the understudy steals the show. Mitchell, I get 2 more shows.
Look, it's obligatory, okay? It's obligatory. Has to be said. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. It looks better than the 2019 movie. And I'm not even being funny. It does. But to be fair, it's not a real high bar.
Accident. I don't know how that clock radio got in my pants.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't feel well. Let us go.
Yeah, right. Is that even a baby?
What a dickhead!
He looks like a turkey. I need you to
Get
sign
him in
this.
the ring. Gloria
Admitting your
bucks his
guilt
head
and
off.
promising-
My water broke. I'm
No
hiding the baby.
way. No way. No way.
Sorry about that. I went a
Oh,
little
right. No
nuts there. I don't know
way.
what happened?
You're insecure and vulnerable. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Shut up.
Who's a shy bunny?
You want to go one more round without the gloves?
I'm just playing around, Jay. I don't care how old you are. I can sit and talk to you all day. Those guys really liked you, too.
I don't care about
Yeah.
that. Did they?
No hospital. Wow. Oh, you're one of those. Huh. Okay, please don't have it in the pool, though, because we swim in there.
Shit.
I'm not having the baby, Claire. I was just.
Ah, had a feeling.
Not bad for someone
Hey.
with brain, huh?
Okay, that's
She
good.
saved
that was
Claire's
very
skin.
good. Good thinking, Gloria.
You gave a brilliant performance.
Yeah, but you're the star.
Of course.
Can we stop doing this and go home?
Yes, Lily,
Lily's
but I want
done.
you to remember this moment. The day your daddy's made you proud.
Oh no.
Turn her away!
He's a vandalizer. 593 likes and counting.
At least it's less. Oh, and counting. I do feel so
Who does
bad
he
for
belong
Alex. I'm not
to?
gonna.
He's
I'm not gonna lie.
Look what's this. This production of Cats should be put to sleep.
Don't read that.
No, that was the 2019 version. That you got it wrong, Cam.
Now and forever. Actually, just till next Thursday. It's been described as transcendent.
That's a bit of a bias source, isn't it? In terms of like that review. Otherwise, it's just oh, the Haley photo shoots. That's it though. When it with Haley, yeah, she was just even it's just so funny though because she was living with so much good luck in this episode. The universe really decided to do Alex dirty, and I get it in terms of Alex shouldn't have gotten ahead of herself and all of that. But she even found that gold bracelet, did Haley, and the photo shoots. Essentially, they're photo shoots. They're not, mug shots. They're photo shoots. That's it. just because of how, great she looks and all of that. Meanwhile, Alex is just trying to, she's trying to bask in this, moment to get the one up on Haley. Didn't work. So, and I just felt so bad for her, I'm not gonna lie. Even if Alex was, doing something that really isn't, that, it would be a proudest achievement. It's like, really? You haven't achieved, out of everything you've done in your life, this would be it? This would take the crown? Really? But, even though that this shouldn't have been a thing that she should have been pushing for, yeah, so, I did feel so bad for her. Literally, though, it was a situation of, if she had, it just kept raining and pouring for her, and she had no bad luck at all. Yeah, she's just had constant misery and misery and misery. It's just, yeah. You just have to think, did she break a mirror or something? 5 mirrors with the amount of shit that she had in this episode? Oh, man. Anyways, this was great. This was fun. I cannot get over Cam's cat costume. So yeah. Which, kind of works well in terms of, Cat getting stuck in the tree and all of that, right? The whole cliche, and even the firefighter bringing him down, but of course that's gonna, make Cam weak at the knees as well, so yeah. But yeah, it was just really, really fun stuff. And, of course, it also played in well with the whole understudy thing with Mitch as well, taking the place. As well as, I felt like it was really, really fun that you had one of the officers who were talking about, how, with Mitch's, gripes about Cam not being able to fully finish off the job and all of that, not being able to follow through on, a stand that he has taken. It was just really, really fun stuff to see that officer just tell Mitch about the fact that he should be here. Your partner should be here. So we always have to pick up the slack, don't we? So yeah. But it was just really, really fun. I just loved Lily's lines in this episode in particular. I don't know why, but Lily just killed me. She was just done today. She's just tired of life. I mean, from the drawers to the I just loved it though, because there's even, sentiments about Lily and all of that in regards to the tree, and Lily's just tired. She's just done. She even said, "I want to go home." So it was just she came up with some real corkers in this episode. But yeah, it was just really, really fun stuff. With that whole situation, but obviously the costume, yeah, was just iconic. So yeah. But yeah, I really also loved the J. Phil story as well. Obviously, with the party that was going down. It allowed Phil to basically humiliate be humiliated, should I say, with Jay just absolutely roasting him, and I just really love how it all culminated into a fight where it got real tense, didn't it? So I just love the fact that Jay was at first like, I shouldn't be worried. I mean, this is my first rodeo, and plus the size of Phil, I could best him, and he did not. So, yeah. But again, it comes down to the insecurities of Jay, and whatnot. So, yeah, and, I mean, there has been occasions where it does feel like for Phil, he's going to be the butt of the jokes for Jay, and there is that mask, isn't there, when it comes to insecurities. So, and I do feel so bad for Phil because of that situation where Jay's just ribbing on him left, right, and center. So yeah. So I'm guessing Phil is getting a new boombox, considering he won that fight. But yeah, I'm just surprised that because I don't think, yeah. I don't think it was just from that episode, like, or the events of this episode alone, in terms of Phil being humiliated. He even said himself he's got a lot of pent up aggression when it comes to Jay. So that really does speak volumes, I would say, because we know that Phil can be very, very soft towards Jay, and Jay can be like, oh, for crying out loud. So you just got to think of the amount of times that Jay has kind of thrown Phil under the bus in regards to any kind of jabs he might have thrown verbally, I guess. And it's just been building up and building up. So it's always the people you least suspect you be worried about. So yeah, it was just really, really wild to see Phil just lay some, like, I was just thinking, stop, he's already dead. So and I really loved the whole I guess exploration of Gloria and the baby brain and all of that. It's a thing, I guess, isn't it? In terms of well, even Claire said you're sharing resources with another person, basically. But yeah, it really, like, I was really, really concerned for Claire in this episode. Like, Gloria nearly killed Claire quite a few times in this episode, but it was just really, really fun stuff in terms of like what happened when Claire turned off her brain for that one instant. So obviously we are not perfect, and yeah, I imagine when it comes to Gloria and the exploration of the baby brain and all of that, Claire's going to be the one that that is going to easily get annoyed because of that, like, little rivalry, I guess, we have with Claire and Gloria, right? So, yeah. So what? And it makes sense that, okay, well, Claire has a moment of susceptibility in terms of, oh, well, she forgot to pay for the coat, and yeah, that store manager's a real dickhead, by the way. Like, oh, I'm sure you're faking the pregnancy. So, and it was really, really great for Gloria to have a moment of stardom where she just pretended she was going into labor. I'm like, no way. Like, I was thinking at first, there's no way we're doing this. Like, surely we're saving this for the end of the season, right? So, and things were getting a tad bit awkward because that manager was being an absolute twat waffle. So yeah, but yeah, it was just Gloria was just in her element in that moment. So yeah, but good on her. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really fun stuff this episode. Let's get into that next episode then as we enter double digits. It's episode 10. Let me load it up first.
Oh, because Cam is helping me out with that baseball field, and Mitchell hates it when he gets all farmed up. His turnoffs are farm, Fizbo, and worst of all, Farmbo.
Oh no!
Hey, howdy, life
partner. Oh no! It's the worst of two worlds.
What do you do when you can't find a field? You build one.
And we got there last
Easier said than done.
Guess what I found there? Rocks, paper, and scissors.
Good
I
on
see home
good
plate
on
up
you,
here.
Lib. Good on you.
I see pitchers mound in here.
House. We took a look at all my shoes. Come on, Jay, say something to the baby.
Darlene's an idiot.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Your first words to our baby, Darlene, is an idiot.
Stupid. The baby's only 2 inches away. He doesn't need speakers blasting at him.
In the Rockford files. He went out the back.
Oh.
Who went out the back?
I remember that.
Okay.
Well, you're all set here.
You're not interested in the place, are you?
Oh,
Yes, we
no,
are.
thank you. Yes. Yes, we are.
What prompted that?
Ow! Perfect! You think you can do that every time? What, get hit on purpose? If you want to get on base and be a hero,
You gotta
some
take
men
your
are born with
hits.
greatness. Others have it chucked at their face.
Oh, that was in the eye.
Okay,
Surely.
thank you very
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
Listen, there's no way we're letting him do this.
I know, right?
They are not equipped to take
Oh,
this
he's
on. Saving someone boring on the
betraying
toilet.
them.
Really bitter about that.
It's the one thing I asked for. Don't sit on your sunglasses.
Why does it have to be like this?
I don't know. He's your brother. Buckled up? Good.
Oh, no, I see what you're doing!
Oh,
There's a monster there!
The radio?
Bill! Claire! Come on! Her eventually.
Well, as long as we're swapping stories, maybe I'll tell Cam what happened to the sweater he knit for you.
Oh, of course it's 6 months.
I can't do it. I can't take this stupid thing anymore.
The ball's in his court.
It was stolen on
Bill.
the car. You understand me?
Got it.
If the mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Papa buy 10 diamond rings to get that mockingbird to shut the hell up. But I wasn't going to tell Gloria she was a terrible singer. That's just taking a bath with a toaster.
Yeah, that is just asking for it.
It's your dad, Jay Pritchett. We're all pretty excited to meet you. Just a heads up, I might be a few years older than you're expecting, but on the plus side, we're very comfortable. What's that?
I love that.
Nothing. Tough womb.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Okay, what did we learn from A League of Their Own?
No crying in baseball.
No, that Madonna's a lousy actress, and so are you.
Oh, all right. I mean, I saw that movie and it was neat.
Phil is a cheerleader. Why can't you be more like Phil?
And then
That's a loaded question.
I could be exactly like Phil. I could pretend to be on board, forcing the cheerleader to be the bad guy. I know it's underhanded, but that's the way I throw.
He's even picking the mannerisms there.
What's up?
Mitchell changed his mind. He's all for it. We're flipping a house!
We're flipping a house. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello, Phil.
Cut the crap. You want to play chicken? Chicken's my middle name.
So I responded. How are you going to cheerlead your way out of this one, Buffy?
We both know this house thing is a disaster.
Buffy was
Then say
a
something
cheerleader.
or I will. I don't care if you tell Cam.
I threw out that hideous sweater. I spent months knitting that hideous sweater.
No.
How are we sitting?
Us? Oh, well. Too late.
Well, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. Oh, boy. This is a kerfuffle. Oh, no.
That's just the shorthand I'm using. Don't jump
Yeah,
down my
because you
throat. every
always
time
you
I'm
think I
fighting.
don't
That
know.
was just the
Do you
uncomfortable
really want
truth.
your unborn baby to hear you fighting like this? Studies show it's unhealthy for a fetus to be exposed to a stressful environment.
Studies, you're 13. Read a comic book. What time does your game start?
I have to be there at 3 for hitting practice.
Batting. Stop it. No more singing.
Why?
Because you stink.
There we go.
You're a terrible
Uncomfortable
singer.
truths.
Come on, let's get some lunch.
Oh, no.
How dare do you tell me that I
Nope.
No fighting in front of the baby. We just made a deal.
Sneaky, Jay! Sneaky!
Make a list of all the things that I am going to scream at you as soon as this baby is out of me.
Oh, no. Look at the passive-aggressive smile.
the way through.
Bump in the middle, but other than that.
Even if one of those boys had hit 5 home runs, the biggest star on that field was Claire.
Look at them
That's the funny thing
shining.
about marriage. You fall in love with this extraordinary person, and over time, they begin to seem ordinary.
Look at them shining.
Forgive me.
How could I not when you give me this bouquet of crumpled flowers?
Mitchell did that.
Mitchell, again?
Ask Lily.
Hey, Cam.
Yeah, Lily will
Oh, wow.
We'll tell.
Broken and mangled. Just like my heart.
Cam, I'm sorry.
You'll turn on each other. You'll stop talking. And suddenly I'm doing 2 dinners a week instead of 1 because you can't be in the same room. Family and business doesn't mix. You can do whatever you want. Why do I bother?
That was a roller coaster.
Pessimist.
Actually, it's good that you called. What?
What happened?
Oh, so they're not gonna flip a
Made her
house.
an offer.
Oh, shoot.
We did it!
They bought a house.
It's gonna be great!
What could go wrong? Nothing.
Everything.
Which I guess isn't so bad. All I'm saying is that, God, you don't have your mother's singing voice.
Would you please let me do?
Oh! Take your bang!
You did it! I did it, Manny! Yeah!
I thought that hit him in the,
Now, why do I bother? He's gonna do what he wants.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that hit him in the, oh well, all well that ends well, but I thought that hit him in the, yeah. Yeah. Cause, if there's one place that is worse than getting hit in the face, yeah. So, oh, I mean, they did turn that baseball field around. Did Claire and Cam? So, yeah, and it was also, it was really fun stuff to just, see this whole kerfuffle go down with Mitch, Cam, Claire, and Phil. So yeah. And in the end, of course, they did decide, okay, well, yeah, we'll all go all in and all of that. Despite the fact that Jay was like, no, I can see where this is going. So, and he might have a point. So, yeah, but, it was kind of surprising to have Phil be against the idea as well, in a sense, given, his real estate side of things. So, yeah, but, yeah, it was just really fun. Like, especially the group text thing, which, really backfired for Mitch and, Phil, so, but it was really fun stuff. But yeah, some very fun stuff that went down in this episode, especially Jay and Gloria. I do gotta say though, I do love the fact that Jay was like, even though he was trying to save his kid from Gloria singing, because if he didn't intervene, Gloria would be singing the entire episode, and yeah, yeah, I did love how Jake did contribute in his own way, like even doing a bit of a comedian, act for the kids. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, there is one thing, like I said, with Gloria, she might not have the voice, she has the self-confidence though, and how we all aspire for, like, at least aspire for a great deal of self-confidence. Mine is shot a long time ago, so yeah, but It is a sweet gesture. Like, yeah, she's not going to be, great at singing, and I think we can all, testify at that. She's got great self-confidence, though, and that's, something that we do love. So there is appreciation for what, Gloria does have. So, yeah, I just, it was just really fun stuff. And I just love how Jay actually baited Gloria as well. Like, okay, we don't have any arguments. By the way, you're a terrible singer. So, oh man. But, yeah, it was really, yeah, fun stuff. So, yeah, I mean, obviously the main focus was the whole Claire, Phil, Cam, Mitch storyline. So, yeah, but, yeah, I did love how Phil did trick Cam and Claire, because I was wondering where things were gonna go, and then of course he went over to Mitch and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, you gotta appreciate Claire and Cam's efforts and all of that, with the field and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, there is that appreciation for how they are able to get stuff done and all of that. And, yeah, so, but, yeah, it was just really, I just love the cat, the whole, like with Mitch playing into Phil's into to be more like Phil and all of that. Yeah. It was just really, really fun stuff to just play that bad guy. Especially contrary to who Phil is. So yeah. But they were also victims of their own they were also susceptible to their own villainy, I guess, in terms of with what Cam and what Claire wanted in terms of getting that house, being able to flip it. So because of the fact that they made, like, they were so committed, were Cam and Claire, and they thought that they could get this done, but there is a sense of doubt because of the fact that they don't know anything about construction, and yet I know it's a field, and I know it's a completely different thing to a house given foundations and all of that, but it's all about the fact that they could turn shit into salad. Is that the term? I don't know. Because they did. The field, the baseball field, previously it was deadly, it was tough, so yeah. Like I said, I know it's a completely different thing, so Jay might have his concerns about, look, you guys are gonna argue when it comes to, construction and design, and I can get it, because it's not easy. So yeah, but if they're willing to go through with this, if they want this, then yeah, there might be a little bit of faith, and I guess that is a kind of a theme in this episode is to have a little bit of it, because even Manny, in terms of we know that he's not really a sports guy and all of that, but he got there in the end, I guess. So yeah, but yeah, honestly though, I just thought with the level that was at, that the ball was at, I just thought, yeah. But again, faith is all that Cam and Claire wanted, really, when it came to not leveling that house, because that's a completely different thing, but to flipping that house. So yeah, and they just felt like there was a lack of that, like, faith from their retrospective partners, and it's just, they had their concerns, though, at the end of the day. So, and whilst they were airing their concerns, they were also being the bad guys as well to Claire and Cam. So, especially with that whole group text kerfuffle. So, yeah. Like, this is going to be the moment where they accidentally send messages in the group chat instead of an individual chat, and it's like, oh shit, we've just opened a whole can of worms. So, yeah. But yeah, it was really, really, it was really good stuff. I really enjoyed this. But yeah, good couple of episodes there. So yeah, next time, of course, we'll be halfway done with season 4. So it will be very interesting to see where things will go for the next couple of episodes. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time.